What's up, YouTube? It's your boy BigStef, and listen, I'm back again with another video, bro. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really caught the full story of everything. I seen Act kind of explaining himself, and then I seen his chat, and it was like a lot of people were supporting him. But when it comes to stuff like this, it don't matter what you say, bro. It just becomes a time where you just gotta be a man and just be like, I was wrong, bro. Cause it's shit kind of sickening to me, but it's still people backing him. Without further ado, bro, we gonna react to a video, bro. And I just want y'all thoughts. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts, and we just gonna take it from there, bro. Let's get into the video.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I would appreciate it if you don't do that type of shit with my little bro. That's not cool. That's not cool. And kids, if you ever in like discords where it's like niggas joking around with you, just make sure you separate yourself from those situations. You know what I'm saying?
And when I seen, hold on, my bad. I'm Mr. Yapper right now, bro. Something that I seen, bro, that I was like how could you try to be mad at somebody else that didn't even bring attention to the situation? Try to downplay somebody. Bro tried to downplay Max, like was telling him like if any labels try to come to me for any of your sessions or whatever they came, it's 5K. Like, I'm not posting you no more. Like, that was kind of like some female type activities to me, bro. Like, I was just like, bro, like what? He ain't even the one that brought it out, but he's speaking on it now because it's getting brought to him, bro. That's the only reason he spoke out. But yeah, that was kind of weird to me, bro.
2025 is shaping out to be just like 2024. Big streamer Plaqueboy Max is rising to new heights due to all the collaborations and all the news that's being brought to his doorstep. Similar to Kai Cenat last year. And one of the OGs of the internet is being exposed as one of these preds or people that does inappropriate or nasty things with children. Now, a lot of people would think that with Max's new In the Booth series and how he's dealing with artists, naturally his path would cross with DJ Akademics at some point or another. But it's not in the way that you were thinking. I thought it would be on a music tip as well. It is based off of Noor, this 15-year-old streamer, DJ Akademics, and Discord messages. Okay. It's always those private messages and private servers where these people get caught. These old men. These freaky old men.
Facts.
Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude. Will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Nah, you suck at though.
Oh my
God. I never really heard the full. I never heard the clip, bro. I just seen like text of like what he was saying. Like, I just seen like text and stuff of what he was saying. So he really asked me that, like, would you let Max smack? Like, he asked the 15-year-old that. If you're defending him, that's weird. That is weird, bro. You're weird.
Get out of here. That's right. You just heard Akademics ask Noor, a 15-year-old streamer, would he let Plaqueboy Max penetrate his 15-year-old booty hole? Like, this is a freaky frog. I can't wait to pack his ass up. That shit is disgusting. I don't even know how else to describe what was just shown to our faces. And I know people are gonna push it off as jokes and all this other stuff. Stop it. You've got to stop. Stop caping for these people. A joke is not asking a 15-year-old what would happen if you let Plaqueboy Max penetrate you, or if Plaqueboy Max asked, like, that's so fucking disgusting. That is a weird dude. That's a disgusting. I'm dead ass with that. I know a lot of people are about patterns. You know, one time doing this salute doesn't mean anything, or one time asking about being freaky in the booty hole doesn't mean anything. But what if I told you that it happened again and again and again and again?
So you told me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
If you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl,
no,
and get pregnant,
that's where he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No.
If Max got a sister,
he already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
Hey, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
And it's funny because I think that this is the problem with children now in today's age. Not necessarily that there is a problem with the
So this is one thing I can say, bro. The people that was in there asking the questions with Act, bro, should be held accountable as well. They should be getting bashed online just like bro getting bashed online, bro. But since it is Act and he is the more popular, I understand his name's gonna be on the front line. But they should be on there as well, because they could probably come back from it and be like, well, they never mentioned my name, you know what I'm saying? So I could still do what I do on the side. I don't know if they stream or whatever the case may be, but like, yeah, they all should be held accountable, no cap.
children inherently is because that adults being in children's spaces has all of a sudden become acceptable. Hear me out when I say this. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with adults playing video games. I don't think that there's an issue with that at all. I think there's a problem when these adults are getting into Discord servers or gaming lobbies with these kids, befriending them and then taking them to private chats and messages and having conversations like this. This is why when I was growing up, it was so important to do things like IRL local play, you know, the LAN parties that we used to have back in the day when Halo was out, or hell, Mario Party or Mario Kart. Those were safe and adored spaces by me, my cousins, and anybody else that was younger. We'd hop on the game and play with other people who were of age. Now imagine if some, I don't know, 37-year-old DJ that sits on the couch drinking Hennessy and admires Drake were to pop into our LAN party, literally walk into my house and pick up a controller and talk about me busting down my friend's sister who's 18 and I'm 15, or somebody getting a sex change operation and having them bust me down and get pregnant, or do any freaky sexual things. That just seems so strange, but that's what's happening in real time with this young man.
You ever dream about Max before?
I have, yes. Not in no weird way.
Yo, what the fuck?
I dreamt of us coming to Malaysia and meeting. I dreamt of.
Oh, y'all on a vacation. Holy.
I dreamt of him adopting.
Jumped to him and you and him in Malaysia.
What if our saddest in this situation is the fact that this kid is clearly innocent? First and foremost,
He is,
he's
bro.
15 years old. Still a child. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's not try to mature people up. Let's not try to bring him to some level that he's not. It's clear in his voice that he is innocent, that he is a child, and that he is uncomfortable with the conversations that are being had. And then, even in that last clip that I just showed, it's clear that there are different ideologies and views. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I went overseas this past fall, or whatever the case may be. People from different countries don't over-sexualize every single situation like we do in America. The way that everything is paused, ayo, sus, or whatever the case may be, is honestly something that's very Americanized. I know for a fact that because I switched mics, people are gonna make comments on this microphone that I have, but again, that is only something exclusively American. So I hate that this young, innocent child from another country is being subjected to these conversations when he just has a famous streamer that he looks up to, a literal role model, somebody that he cares about, somebody that he thinks is the greatest thing in the world and an inspiration for him to be better on a daily basis. Max is doing things that are commendable. Max is doing things that aren't harmful to these people, and it's sad that other people that exist on the internet, these 4 other Discord niggas, one of which being DJ Akademics, is doing these disgusting things to him.
How did they all get into one call in the first place? Like, how did this even happen?
So this is Ray's Discord. By the way,
fact.
Ray is Tory Lanez's manager. So he invited me to the Discord. They were playing Fortnite. I asked if I could join. They said okay. I told them I'm live. They said okay, that's fine.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly. Exactly.
Then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call. Didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try
He
that.
was, my bad for inviting you to the Discord. Don't want you feeling no.
And then if you know his story, I think Max had put up like his story and stuff like that. So he had to move away from his country and stuff, whatever the case may be. So he can't really make no friends in Malaysia because he don't speak Malaysian or something like that. So I really feel bad for bro, like little bro, like, and yeah, bro, I feel bad for little bro. And you can tell he innocent, like he like. But that's when when he like that, bro, and he in need of like real genuine friends, bro. He and you got people like acting him like that he can link with. That's like an opportunity for him. So he thinking of it as an opportunity. Like, dang, I ain't got friends in real life, but I got some well known people that I know for real. So I'm gonna just go chill with them. And then they do stuff like this. It's crazy.
No way, you a cool kid, and I know we all be trolling, but the I heard in those clips when I was deafened wasn't cool. You good? He was speaking in basically every clip,
Yeah, like, what are you oh, nah.
and then he privated his Instagram afterwards.
That's how you know you're guilty and weird.
All right, so
Weird,
let me
bro.
get this situation
Dante
straight.
real though.
So
Dante
you
real.
invited this young man, Tory Lanez's manager, by the way, which I have some things to say about that as well. But Tory Lanez's manager invites you to a Discord, and there's academics there. There's all these other people there, and they say these nasty, disgusting things to you, even knowing that you were live, right? They knew that you were live. And so they still invite you to come on stream, and they start to say these nasty, nasty.
Nigga, is you doing your Hermit video? This nigga is doing his hair, putting. Alright, you trolling, huh? You trolling, huh, nigga? You being too black right now, bro. lighten that shit up a little bit, bro. Like, he tripping.
And when talked about it or asked about it, DJ Akademics says to you,
You could have waited.
that, hey, I didn't know anything about this. I was deafened the whole time, even though as we listen to the clips, we can clearly hear DJ Akademics' voice, right? And so then he tells you to delete.
And you funky while you making you stink while you making the video is crazy. Now you just let everybody know you stink. See, now you getting me off topic, gang. Now you getting me off topic. I ain't even trying to do that.
You're a cool kid. Even though I wasn't there, you know, when I heard those clips, it was all these things, just the denial of the whole situation, right? All these things happen, and yet no apology occurs.
Now you smell
no
good,
nothing
huh?
like that, but just an invalidation of your feelings, and you know, telling you that it's not a big deal. Don't trip out about it, and for sure, don't tell anybody. That kid just got what I just got. He got groomed. Now, DJ Akademics is no small time figure. He streams every single day.
Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, my boy. You're a smart man. You're a smart man. That's it. Give him a round of applause. He just did some crazy. That was crazy.
Obviously, he's going to be held responsible for his actions. He's going to have his feet put to the fire and be held accountable for what he says, right? He's going to take full ownership and apologize and do what's right and not try to, I don't know, justify it or anything like that.
I love Max so much, like, I suck a dick for Max. You know what I mean? And now we're like,
what?
This is it's not that drastic.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, and I want everybody's opinion on this. Based off of what we heard from that young boy who seems to be from Malaysia or where, but he doesn't seem to be from this country. Although he is associated with this type of content or whatever, who is he trying to kid? Who does he think is going to believe that this young kid initiated these things? And even if this young kid did initiate these things, that does not mean that you play into it with encouraged conversations to see how far a 15-year-old will go to prove his love and allegiance towards Plaqueboy Max. Mind you, they kept bringing it sexual. Even if we were to believe that, oh, you know what? He said he would suck a dick for Max. That's crazy. I don't know. Would he run over somebody's toe? Or would he do something extreme that doesn't involve sexual acts with another adult person? That just seems pretty logical to me. The whole situation is illogical, but at least that was probably the way that I would go down the path. Not, okay, let me bring more sexual things to this kid to see how far he would go specifically sexually with another adult. But Akademics finally realizes that he has some apologies to delve out. So he starts doing that to Plaqueboy Max expeditiously.
Yo, act sound crazy in this clip. And you could stand on that. If you call me and I was just like, nah, that's how I talk to little kids. You could be like, man, this thing act is weird. Here's the thing though, because right now you're in the process of blowing up, right? When you say one thing, everybody just runs with it. So like, you know what, everybody came to me and they were like, yo, yeah, you called in when Max was with Central C, but Max called you a weirdo.
Now look, once again, you just said a lot of shit and I understand. Can you just take accountability and apologize to Nor? That's all. I get he was in the court, but please, then we could call it off and it's good, it's whatever. And I apologize for not calling or texting you when that shit happened. That's all I want, though, bro.
Yo. That conversation that people saw in that clip is not supposed to be a normal conversation between anybody who is of age and somebody underage. You know, obviously, I said what the reasons was. I was on some big bro, little bro.
How are you more mad that Max said that you were being weird or had weird activities, or hell, even if he said you were a weird ass nigga, as opposed to taking accountability for what you did? You're more mad at his community. You're more mad at the backlash. You're more mad at the outcomes, as opposed to being more mad that you, I don't know, asked a 15-year-old kid if he would change his gender. Hopefully that's exactly what he said, so I don't get misinterpreted, so he can fake be mad about some other stuff when you were caught doing some disgusting shit. And Max is lining up with everybody in this situation. Yo, you're worried about your public perception. You're worried about what everybody else thinks, as opposed to apologizing to the 15-year-old in question.
I ain't gonna lie to you, this turned me so off. I never need to be on Kai, Max, Aiden, nobody's stream. I don't need none of nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on. Bro, I'm over here f***ing with these niggas, supporting them. I almost hit Grant and said, bro, yo, f that, no more Max clips on my page. I'm supporting these niggas, and these niggas is kicking my back in. I get nothing from it.
Yo, no bullshit. You just sat here and said, yo, I shouldn't say shit like this to Nor. I realized. Let's keep it pushing. Who would care? Nobody. I don't even want to sit here and talk about this shit, because I don't give a f. But, yo, gang, if you do some weird shit, it's some weird shit. I still, even though that's some weird shit, and even though you try to drag my name, because at the end of the day, if I someone, you feel me? But, like, gang, just take accountability, apologize, understand, push it.
Academics is playing peak child behavior right.
And that's where I'm gonna end it at, because I think I seen the rest of the clip from Max. But like at the end of the day, bro, like I said, bro, it's gonna come to an end. It's gonna come to a day where everybody that feel like they so at the top where they gotta get stooped down a little bit, bro. And it's always the underdog that does this. So I'm just saying, y'all be careful on who you try to overly press or whatever the case may be. You try to stop people shine. Be careful, bro. Because it's somebody that can stop yours as well, bro. And you was wrong, bro. Bro was definitely wrong. I don't think he never put out a real apology, bro, which he should, especially to the 15-year-old. It ain't even so much of Playboy Max and nobody else. It's to the 15-year-old, bro. The dude you was asking questions to. But yeah, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this in the video. Somebody sent this to me in the Discord. I didn't know it was going to be like a full video of a whole another person talking, so it's going to probably be kind of weird. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace. Love y'all.